Oh my god! Ohayo gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? That should be good morning. How are you in Japanese? The language of choice this morning. Quickly opening this door. Bonjour! Today I'm gonna do my hair. It's gonna be so nice. Not like this. Where do I start? Okay, I have to do some work this morning. I think I mentioned this before. We have someone helping in the flat with keeping things clean because clearly I'm not really the best at doing like all the house chores. There are house chores that I love doing. Like I love doing the washing, for example, of the clothes. To get back to what I was saying, I love doing the clothes washing, for example, but I never ever iron anything. I would steam a piece or two and that's it. I mean, ironing for me is like, I don't know, it's just not really something that I've ever done or enjoyed doing. Today I'm gonna just switch off, go to the office and kind of crack on with some admin stuff. Then we're gonna go out. What I wanted to tell you is, I think with Vlogmas, it's very important to have a daily routine. When I say that, I think that also at the same time it's important to adapt to if something happens and you don't manage to stick to your routine, that you can still come up with a solution. That's very, very important because my current routine is that every morning I wake up, I take the content from the day before to transfer it to the computer, which is what we're gonna do now. After I transfer the stuff to the computer, I go through the emails, I kind of organize the content and stuff like that. And then in the night, before I go to bed, I make sure that I put my grazie mille. Now that the coffee's here and now that I'm here, I'm gonna take like an hour and a half to do everything I need to do. Everything is gonna be written down and I'm gonna like cross one after another. I know that a lot of people ask me like, how do you focus? How do you make sure that you're productive, that you're finishing the tasks? Because very often I have like an extensive list and then the tasks don't get done. The key, I think, is never to overwhelm the list in the first place, because if you put too many things on the list, let's be honest, the list is never gonna be done. You know, you're always gonna have stuff unfinished and that's not what we want. I would say the key is to really put the essentials first and then to work on that. I also, when I have a task that I really hate, I like to connect what I love doing and what I hate doing. So if it's something like I have like thousands of pictures and I have to select and it's so I don't know, like dreary, like it's very boring, then what I would do is I would play like something I like to watch on one screen and then I would be working on the other screen, because it does not require the left side of the brain. Yeah, another tip that I wanted to give is to give yourself time limits. So you say like until 1 I have to finish this, until blah blah blah, then you really see how well you're progressing. So those are my tips for you for this morning. Done a few emails, realized I didn't call Marcella yesterday, my manager. By now you all know that, and that's always a part of my morning routine because then we kind of set the right tone for the rest of the day. Like she tells me what I need to do, kind of like that I owe her. Then I speak to my French management team, then I speak to my team, and that way I kind of know what I need to do that day. So, ciao Marci amore, come stai? Scusa se non ti ho chiamato ieri. Is it getting better? Is it getting better? Okay, that was a very productive morning. I've managed to do a lot. Now I'm going to, what's the time? It's 11. I'm gonna head out to the bathroom, do my hair, and then we're gonna head out for a little walk, a little bit of shopping. Seems that my boyfriend's working non-stop. I might already start doing some decoration shopping before we can do it together, because the Christmas tree is coming, I think tomorrow. I want to have kind of everything done. A little bit of a different setup because I want to do my hair Got my Corrale here, my Dyson Corrale, which, by the way, I could not imagine my life without. You guys know how much I love it. And Larry King has taught me how to do curls with this. I kind of could do, let me say, 1 or 2, but am I gonna be able to do a full hair of pretty curls? I don't know. Yet, I know that that's what I'm gonna attempt to do now. I'm in this bathroom, which is, as you could have seen before, filled with samples, boxes, but I don't want to interrupt Teresita because she is cleaning the other bathroom, so I'm gonna use this one. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable with all the things, but we will make it. I'm gonna do my hair. Let's do this. Okay, tied it onto the clothing rack with a hair tie. I had 2, now I have just 1. So, you know, you just have to be innovative and creative when it comes to Vlogmas. If I can find a video of Larry King and me doing the curls for many of you to learn how to do it, I will leave a link here or use a little snippet of it, because I think that was pretty amazing. I'm very good at doing like my hair kind of my way, the way that I know, but doing the curls with a straightener, nope. Because it's like, it's long, it's overwhelming, I find it a little bit, you know. So right now, we're gonna try. Haven't charged my Corrale, I forgot to charge it, and it's so much better when I use it without the cable. Well, I prefer to, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna do a tiny little bit of makeup and we head out for a little walk and a little, you know, shopping for Christmas decor. So we need to twist full way around. Get the hair out, it's the out, and then go through it. Let's see if I learned. I did! And then twist it with your finger, and then we have a little, you can't even see, but we have a little curl. Ta-da! I'm so good at this! Like, this is shocking for me because I never used to be good at this. Okay, the camera is a bit wonky, sorry. This is how Larry explained it to me now. I'm like, I feel like I'm stealing his job. So you put your hair through when you see the Dyson logo, then you twist until you see it back again, and you pull through here to the front, and then you go. And you go, and you go, and you go, and you go. And then, when it comes to the end, you make sure you twist with your finger, and then you let it go. I'm getting very good at this. Honestly, it was kind of hard to do when I was at first kind of, you know, trying to understand how it works, because I was like, oh my god, this is so energy consuming. But actually, you twist until you see the logo again, you pull the hair out to the front, okay, and then you just go. You know, you go, and you only need to go with Dyson Corrale once through the hair. That's at least my experience. Look at this. Curls for days, and I haven't worn curly hair in so long. My boyfriend's gonna be a bit surprised when he sees me, but obviously I'm not gonna wear it like this. I'm gonna brush it through. Not gonna like do every single strand with you guys. Watching me do my hair, you will be so bored. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, that's already a quarter of hair done. So quick. That's one thing that I would never ever change when it comes to Corrale. It's just so quick because of the technology. Because of the flexing plates and the fact that it actually, I mean, I've done a whole video on it. I'm not gonna repeat myself too much. If you're interested, you guys can go and watch it. I'm very, very happy with all of it. Well, I always used to make a mistake when I was curling my hair with a straightener by not going like 360 with the straightener. And that way, I never got, you know, I never got this. Can you see it? I used to get something in between, so it was always a bit like, oh, what am I doing wrong? Or I used to get like really weird corners on the hair. And what he said, do not go like this. You need to do that with a straightener. You know, you need to straightener. The reason why I find it hard to do this side is because of pulling hair around. Make sure the hair is brushed through, that's quite important. Let's do the top part. And then I'll update you. Today I'm so confused because I'm like at home now, right now. Today I'm speaking in Spanish. Then when I go on the street, I'm speaking in French. When I'm speaking to like work stuff, I'm speaking in English. I'm practicing a bit of Italian. And I'm getting a bit confused because I'm really trying to learn and trying to take on as much as I can, just for the basic, you know, basic understanding of languages. Where I come from, we're very, very vain, I would say, country when it comes to literacy, and it's very, very different. I think in the Western world, just knowing a little bit of basics in each language is quite nice. And it's something that I would like to be able to do, especially those languages that I actually use. It's been actually exactly 6 months that I've been living in France now, and it's so interesting because I only came for 7 days. Like I didn't really have 100% plans. I didn't really know what I was doing, you know. It was very much, I thought I knew, but I also wasn't sure. It's been 6 months that I'm here, but I will be going to England as soon as they lift the quarantine. I'll be going because I need to go because I have so much stuff to do there. My little curls, I look so fancy with this. Okay, let's finish this. I came here because all the products are here. So this is what it looks like now that I've just finished with Corrale. Wait, this is the hair. It looks quite voluminous with all the curls. Now I'm gonna use Larry's volumizing hair mist. I don't really need that volumizing hair mist, to be very honest. The smell is so good. I don't really need a volumizing hair mist, but I need some product in my hair to kind of give it a little bit of like texture and that kind of whole vibe. I'm just gonna run my fingers through the hair. There we go. So look now how it is. It's not too curly, but it's so beautiful and bouncy. There we go. Once the hair is done, what I sometimes do, I tend to, like, for example, if I see a kink somewhere that I'm not a fan of, you know, I could like straighten that just that bit, because, you know, or I just do this and very happy. By the way, nothing is really sponsored in this video, in case you might be wondering. I love Dyson's all products. I have purchased so far many. I got my sister as a present a vacuum cleaner. I know that's kind of a little bit of a rude present to buy for somebody, but she really wanted it. I purchased all the air purifiers, and Corrale was gifted to me by the brand. I love it. I do work with the brand, but really this is not sponsored. I also love Larry so much, and I'm so grateful he taught me how to achieve this look. Now let's do the makeup. Let's get dressed up. I'm really feeling like dressing up, and let's go out finally. Here we go. Finally, we got the look of the day. I think the light is much better here. Here is the complete look, makeup, hair, everything. Now the question is, how do you prefer my hair, with like the straight hair or kind of these curls? I find these curls really beautiful, but wait, who's calling me? What I was saying is I quite like to have straight hair because I feel like it's a little bit more young and modern. However, I still from time to time like to have curls, but also it's not even that it's young and modern. Maybe it's just the fact that I got a little bit bored of always wearing curls, because I was always wearing curls for the last I don't know how many years. So now I'm a bit more into the straight, but I think also this is so beautiful, especially for the holiday season. Anyway, the phone call that I just had to stop for is because, are you ready? My Christmas tree is just getting delivered. Like right now, I'm gonna go get the money for it, and because it's like pre-arranged, that kind of stuff. And we're gonna get the tree, just gonna put it in the corridor, later gonna fix everything else, and then gonna go out, but the tree, I have to wait for the tree first. I don't know if you're ready for this reveal, but my tree has arrived. It's massive. I believe it's around 2 meters tall. Yeah, as you can tell. Probably could have gone skinnier, but taller. This is a massive one, but what I will do is we'll move out the couch, move out this, and kind of rearrange everything over there. Now I have to get dressed and we shall leave. Hey guys, getting dressed. I felt like a bit of white today. Let's do this. I thought I'd go for this bag, but now I'm not sure because I see this white is very white and this is quite creamy. So I might think of a better outfit for this bag. Let's see. Quickly showing you the look. It's going to be this in the end. Like I said, the Bottega boots add a little bit of cool to it. Got my Birkin 30 in Cray. The Attire Studio coat. I'll bring a hair tie because you never know. My Uniqlo cashmere turtleneck, and the other stories trousers. So just for sharing random thoughts with you, I have my New Year's resolution list, and one of the biggest ones I have kind of done for at the very beginning of the year. It was like a really big one. But other than that, my biggest one that I never seem to tick off the list is to get my back straight. It's really annoying because I've had issues with my back ever since I was a child, and it's like it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. But I can't seem to straighten it. Even if I straighten it, it's not really straight. It's really weird, and it hurts so much to straighten. I need to see what I can do for my back. That's one thing that I would really like to work on. I'm thinking about my New Year's resolutions. That's why these random thoughts, you know. God, I'm loving the Brunello window. It's so my vibes today. Kind of casual, but like all of these creamy, earthy tones. Yesterday at the shoot, someone asked me what is my favorite brand, and I think Saint Laurent, also Prada. I mean, of course, Hermes, you guys know for the bags, but I think Saint Laurent is a brand that I have, together with Prada, most ready to wear off. Love this bag. It's 1,550. It's a little canvas bag, but overall this brand resonates most with me. I think it's so beautiful. Oh mon dieu, I think I can see that the Cartier is open, and they have a big panther neon on the building. I don't know if you can see. It's open. It's been closed for a very long time for decoration purposes, and the rest I have, I believe I've seen the rest since it's reopened. Of course, you guys know where does my favorite Christmas gift come from. Just hinting, you know, you never know. But I wish I could show you the Hermes window a bit better, if only the reflection wouldn't be so strong, but it's so beautiful. I think coming here in the night would be much better, and I will do that, perhaps even tomorrow. For now, you can see what the Saint Honoré looks like during the day. A lot of those mini Christmas trees, and some shops have their own kind of like neons on top, etc. I love it. I think it's very chic. But don't kill me if I say that London does much better Christmas decoration. I think London shops go all out, like crazy out. I love what Hermes has got. Wait, you cannot see because it looks much better in the night. It looks like ice, like kind of something like that. But Chanel and Dior as well have done really a lot. Their decoration is insane. Let's see what has Bottega got in the windows. Oh, I like this giant bag. I've been really into giant bags lately, but how many do you need? Probably only one. And then my beloved Prada, because honestly, I could buy everything in Prada. My new Clio bag is a dream. I love wearing it. I would love that scrunchie for like a little sock filler. I love the Clio bag. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's over there. I posted an Instagram post about it. It's so pretty. Okay, here you can see it a bit better. They also do a different one which has like a little, what would you call it, like a flap, and I like that as well, but this for me is a perfection. I'm so happy I got it in white. Guys, Loewe has reopened. Oh my god, I already see a bag I really want over there. I love it, but yeah, we're gonna have to check it out on our way back. It looks amazing. It's a small shop, but I think it's really, really beautiful. Ready to wear is upstairs. And here is like the center of Christmas decor, I would say. Just got a Wild in the Moon to pick my lunch, and I think I'm gonna go for the protein bowl. And I love their charcoal latte. But look how much stuff they have. I'm gonna buy some of these as well. They have like acai, they have maca, they have chai. Here you go, one of my favorite spots in Paris for healthy food. I have a full bag of stuff, by the way, that I got from these fridges because they do so much. Unfortunately, you can't sit and eat here, but you can order and pick your food to have it outside, so that's also fine. My favorite type of cafe looks like this. You come with like a laptop, maybe you sit here and you get your charcoal latte and you work, and so many plants. Look at this place. They have so many like beautiful vegetables. I'm gonna come here tomorrow to do some food shopping for this kind of stuff. They even do little Christmas trees, the real ones. Everything looks insane. It was not as eventful as I had hoped it would be because wow, this is the most beautiful actually decorated part of the city. Maybe we should come here later on tonight. I need to Google what time does Galerie Lafayette and Printemps close because it's really cute over here, and yeah, it's all very pretty. I don't know if you can tell. No Christmas decoration, which we really need, but it's basically a mission impossible to get it all now since I had to pick something up and it's pretty heavy, so you know I have to go home because I can't carry it. And also I realized I am expecting some stuff to arrive, so probably going to try and come back later on today. Let's take the coat off. Few things to do, but it's all good. I'm not sure. I'm a bit not sure at all actually. Now this looks like this, okay. And then the very long ones are here. I wonder if this could fit in here. No, it wouldn't. It's a little bit crammed as you can see, so I need to find the perfect solution. I mean, I know what a perfect solution is. A perfect solution is two of these. And actually, in theory, I could have two of them because I have space for one more. But I need to understand really well how and what and where to do. So that's what I'm going to focus on next. So these are the sandals I'm gonna store until the spring. Basically, I'm just gonna store them. I have a bunch of other wardrobe storage. The only thing is that here I like to keep stuff that I actually wear on a regular basis or for shootings and things like that. So I know this is quite irrelevant, but for my Aussies, in case you are looking for some inspiration, these were my favorite Chanel sandals this summer. Bad news on this front. I ended up returning that shelf over there because sure, I just realized I don't get really that much. The problem is still kind of here, so I decided what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have my Bottega boots, black and white, here because those are kind of my most worn boots, and then I will have like a pair or two here that I leave occasionally, like I left those Ilio Esmeralda ones because I plan on shooting them. But other than that, c'est la vie. I'll probably put the sandals back there. At least I tried, you know. I tried, it didn't work, that's it. It's winter season now. I think as soon as we get into summer, this problem is going to be gone because all you're gonna see on this shelf will be ankle boots, flats, heels, sandals, you know, that sort of stuff. So as soon as winter's over, this problem will be solved. I also wanted to show you what I bought at Wild in the Moon. It's like a cold dish, but it looks delicious. It tastes delicious. I'm gonna have that, and then I might make myself something sweet. I have 3 more packages that arrived today. I'm gonna unbox them with you, of course. So I tried to open it, and then basically it's full of this thing, like little tiny micro particles, and I don't want to open it because that's gonna fly everywhere. I need to throw it away immediately. So I'll show you everything the second I unpack it all. In UK, most restaurants use this acai for the bowls. I also got some mango like pellets that are kind of like frozen mango pellets, and coconut pellets as well. These are my favorites. Sorry for the machine. Like I said, I can't wait much longer because this needs to be frozen. What I love about this acai is that there's no, you know, all the unnecessary stuff. So I just add the banana to make it more room temperature, put it in a blender, and then add my extras like granola, etc. You can literally put any other fruits you want. This is what I feel like right now. Normally I like to have the mango pellets as kind of like part of a smoothie with some coconut milk. But today I just wanted to add a bit of mango to this, granola, peanut butter, and it's just like a very, very small snack. As you can see, I didn't use more than 1 sachet of acai because I just felt like something sweet. Let's quickly open this package before my battery on the camera dies. I actually have to charge battery on the camera twice a day. Luckily I have 2 or 3 cameras at home because I was prepared for this, because otherwise it's impossible to vlog whole day. I received a super... Oh my god! I received so much. I never thought I would receive this much. I recently discovered a brand called NCLA Beauty. I fell in love with them. Yesterday I showed you the cuticle. I'm going to actually tell you about the brand. This brand I've discovered recently, and I bought I think 2 or 3 products. I bought a cuticle oil, I bought a lip balm, I bought a lip scrub, and I fell in love. And I don't remember recently discovering a new brand and being so in love with it. And this is not sponsored, nothing. I told you how much I love it, and the girls who are 2 sisters that created the brand spotted it, and they sent me a package for holidays because they said they would love me to try the other stuff. So they also provided some information about the brand, which I cannot wait to read, and I will do that, and then I will let you know about it. But honestly, they sent me so much stuff. I cannot even deal. It's so good. I strongly recommend it. I know it's available in Cult Beauty in the UK. Lip balm, which tastes like almond cookie, pink champagne, watermelon, birthday cake. And you know, normally like these kind of lip balms that like smell or taste like almond cookie are not really doing the job. But with NCLA, I noticed that they're actually really, really great products. The favorite thing of mine was the cuticle oil. I absolutely love it. Let's unbox this and see what they have kindly sent me. I'm gonna need a few days to get back to you on this. Until then, I've just tried every single one. They all smell so divine. Sorry, NCLA So Rich Cuticle Oil Treatments. This is, like I said, my favorite product. And horchata, this one, smells so good. It's very vanilla-y. Watermelon is also one of my favorites. Birthday cake smells insane. Then the nail polishes, they're all like cruelty-free, you know, really well made. I really like them. I feel like they're kind of inspired by different skin tones in a way. And these are the colors that I really, really like. Then over here we have, wow, lip scrubs, lip balms, even the colors. I didn't know that they did sort of like lip colors. Hidden Hills Hottie, love that name. There's a Superstar Duo, which is like a all-star duo containing a mattifying essential base coat and an extended wear gel-like top coat. So it's a base and a top coat, which we all know how much I love to use. I'm so grateful to the girls for these gifts. I have no words. Like, this is really more than generous. Look how beautiful is the lip balm. Very kind of subtle. Oh no, this is not a lip balm. This is a lip scrub. You can see it's like a scrubby consistency. And it smells, this is birthday cake, smells so good. And let's try the matching lip balm or the almond cookie. Let's try the almond cookie because that would be a new scent. This smells insane. So kissable. Look at the consistency. It's really, really yummy. Love it. Gonna pack all of this away, throw away the rubbish, and I decided that I'm gonna head out and shop for the decorations later on. So time to go and shop for some Christmas decoration because we have nothing, absolutely nothing. I've changed my look. I'm wearing navy jeans with my Bottega white boots still, with still this white turtleneck before I put it to wash. Max Mara teddy. I put on my Michael Kors Soho bag. This one is in like forest green. You know, an easy look for evening. It's gonna be probably freezing. It's not probably gonna be freezing, it's 100% freezing. I have the mask in the bag, I just realized. And the mask is from Monica Sarti collection. I already spoken to you guys before. Mask on, camera in hand, and let's go. Same place, just a little bit later in the night, so that you can see the decor. Always so much police here, but that's okay. It actually proved to be once super useful. Someone kind of tried to steal something from me. I'll tell you that story. It was very interesting, and then I just went straight to the police, and police sorted it. But it's kind of a longer story. Yeah, walking now to the shop where they apparently sell some really cool Christmas lights and really cool decor. So let's see. If I was in England, I would know exactly where I need to go to buy what exactly I want. But right now, I don't know. Again, showing you a little bit more of the decoration. I don't think it looks as beautiful on camera as it looks in real life, but certainly nowhere close to London. Doesn't compare. And now you can see the window so much better without the reflection. This was something to show you. And now you can see the Cartier and the Panther on the top. The mission was half successful. We got some baubles, some that I really like really beautiful ones. But the first place that I went to, my boyfriend was like, go to this place, I found this like amazing place for decoration, go there and I'll meet you there. I went there and it was like the worst baubles ever. You wouldn't believe it. So it was like only 3 baubles and that was it. So then he was like, okay, I know another place, and then we went to another place and then we found better baubles. But I'm very happy because things are starting to look up. I'm just gonna go and have a shower and eat dinner. We're gonna have sushi tonight for dinner. I'm actually really craving a nice warm miso soup. Going to switch off a little bit because I did a post, reels, a video upload. Now I have to do like all the announcing stuff. It's okay. Best about the sushi is that we have little sushi pots. My boyfriend said I had to put it down and open it with 2 hands, or he could already see soy sauce all over his face. There we go. So yeah, sushi, vegetables, and miso soup. And before you think that, oh, someone's making the sushi in this household, of course not. We just ordered a takeaway. But that's okay, you know, you can do it once in a while. Guess who fell asleep on the sofa? Ooh, very bright. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. We gotta wake up early. So, wish you a good night and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.